All right, back with Blind Guy's Garage. Today, we'll be working on this old turd of a truck. Got a pair of C10s in the shop. Isn't that nice? We like C10s. So, we're gonna make this baby run, or at least that's the plan. Our co-partner over there is running. He don't want to be caught on camera, I don't think. And I guess that's where we're gonna go for now. I'll bring you back as we work this deal in. All right, here we are, back on the C10 this morning. So this morning, all I've came out to do, I've set a battery in the truck. I've hooked the ground up that was already here. The power was already hooked up right here as well. All I did was put a cable end on it. I've got this little lead right here, which I'm going to hook to the distributor. Once I smart guy done forgot what he was saying. Oh yeah, once I hook plugs and plug wires back up, it's got plugs in it, no plug wires hooked up right now. But we also ran this starter button down and hooked it to the starter, and there we go. So next is we're going to find TDC, or at least compression stroke, close to top dead center. I'm going to set the camera down. I don't have the tripod out here with me today, but I think this will be a halfway decent view if I set you right in here somewhere on the fender of the truck to show you what we're doing. So if you look right down here, here's the spark plug hole. All we're going to do is place our finger over the hole, and we're going to bump the motor until it comes up to TDC, or at least until it comes up to compression. You'll hear a poof. There it is. We'll go one more bump. There it is. Oh, we went too far. Smart guy. Nah, too far again. We'll stop there this time. Sometimes you can get away with one more bump. This one wasn't being happy with it. So there we go. We'll put this plug back in. Sitting right here. And we'll tighten it up in a minute, but at least we'll have plugs back in it. And we know we're really close to TDC, and if the guy that previously worked on this motor set it in the right place, then we're good to go. If he didn't, and then we're not good to go. But we'll find out. So now I'm going to set the plugs and pull the distributor cap off, check the rotor button position, and set the plug wires accordingly. So I'll bring y'all back in a bit once we go to try to fire this baby up. We're just probably going to do the dump some gas down the carburetor method and see if it busts to life. But alright, so now all we're going to do is we're going to open the throttle blade a little bit right here. Take a splash of this gas right here. Just a splash. Not much. We're going to dump it right down the carburetor. It was only on one side, so I guess we'll dump it on the other side too. That's all the fuel it'll need, and it should set the fuel out of the way. Attempt to start right here. So we'll hook this up. Take this ground lead right here and hook him up. There we go. Try the splish method one more time. it bubble, but battery's a little weak and I'll probably come back, try again after we charge the battery up some.
I was gonna say don't pour gas in it.
Yeah, we're pouring gas in it.
We have to.
We don't have a carburetor.
And if we did, we got stinking gas in it. We can't use that.
Damn it. That didn't happen. I won't edit that. I'm gonna edit that shit out.
What?
My dumb ass.
What'd you do?
Oh, come around in front here.
We're looking for a nice little burble to life. Y'all ready?
Come on here.
Y'all ready? Nobody answering?
Yes, we're ready.
Put a torch on the springs on this side, try to lower it backwards way. And the rear too.
Here we go. Ooh. Let it run.
I'm not sure where that came from.
It came out the side of the carburetor where it's not bolted down.
Yeah, let's stop that.
We'll bring y'all back in a minute. Okay. 7?
D2.
D2.
We're not keeping count on this one.
This is overnight, so be sure.
Probably looks much better. Perfectly straight, but it's much better.
Ready?
Yeah. Actually working right now.
Oh, that's because I opened the choke up. That thing sounds pretty healthy.
Sounds pretty good. It should push fire up.
Too much timing. Finally made it to too much. It don't work, does it?
It does work, but come to the passenger side.
Alright. Smell rat turds burning. There, she lives properly. Alright, it's Matt, Blind Guys Garage. So I'm going to do a final kind of update video for this truck here. So here's where we've made it so far. We've got the motor runs in the truck now. There ain't no battery in it right now, otherwise I'd crank it for you. The battery was dead last time I went to crank it. We got the switch wired up. I didn't film any of that. Let's see. So you come in here. We got the switch all wired up in the truck. See if I can do this without tearing stuff up. Ignition switch is all wired, keys in it. You know. So there's that. The truck motor runs. We pulled the drive shaft. The one we have for it is actually the right length. It's got a stupid conversion U-joint. I'm gonna have to order. It's gonna take a couple days to get here, or I'm gonna have to go down to the drive shaft shop, which is about an hour and a half drive from me. So I'm probably just gonna order the joint. and then we'll be good to put it back together. So, last y'all heard, you know it runs, and we're gonna try to drive it once we get some stuff done. So we'll see how that goes. Later, y'all have a good one.